a lot of you are asking, it seems like Bob Arum's frustrated with being asked about Manny Pacquiao, and he's getting frustrated. There was an interview yesterday where he kind of exploded and he said, no more, no more. It's understandable, right? Because people keep asking him about Pacquiao. Pacquiao is one of the biggest names in the sport. However, Bob Arum's got his own fighters to promote now. Pacquiao's gone. He's gone from Bob Arum. He's no longer got the interest that he had in Pacquiao. He's got fighters like Terence Crawford and Vasily Lomachenko who are not selling very well. Those guys' names are not big in the US. They don't appeal to the. They only appeal to the hardcore fans. They don't appeal to the casuals. That's why their numbers, their tickets don't do that great. If you look at Vasily Lomachenko, he's fighting Luke Campbell in United Kingdom, in the UK. His numbers aren't doing that great. Do you think if he was a pay-per-view star in America and selling out big arenas in America that he would be coming to the UK? Absolutely not, because there's more money in the US than there is in the UK. The problem is Vasily Lomachenko and Terence Crawford, his two big names, and now he's got Tyson Fury as well, who in my opinion will move the needle for sure. But his two big, most talented fighters that he had before Tyson Fury, put Tyson Fury to one side a second, were Terence Crawford and Vasily Lomachenko. And they don't do great numbers. We saw Terence Crawford do 150k pay-per-view buys against Amir Khan, which is terrible, compared to Manny Pacquiao did 450 against Keith Thurman, which is not mega, but it's still good. It's very good. His fighters aren't stars, you know, and he's probably frustrated with that, trying to grow their names, trying to grow their brand. And then he's being asked about a fighter who was with him for so long that he did a great job with, and now that's left him, and that's with his rival. So of course he's not going to be too happy. He's going to be a little bitter, because his biggest fighter or biggest star for many years is now with a guy that he doesn't like too much. So of course he's going to be bitter. He's not going to be happy. Although he has said in interviews that, you know, I love Manny and I wish him all the best. And a lot of you saying, why is Bob Arum's telling, I want Manny Pacquiao to retire? Because he wants, some of you have stated, because he wants Vasily Lomachenko and Terence Crawford to get a bigger, their names to grow, and by Manny still being in the sport, their names can't grow. Yes and no. Yeah, of course, if Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, these guys are still in their sport, their names are massive. So those type of guys are never going to get to grow, because these guys are still lurking. And yes, if Manny Pacquiao retires, Mayweather retires, and we know that they're not going to come again, people will just have Crawford, Lomachenko, these guys to look forward to. So it is partly that. I just think, I think it's a bit of everything, right? It's a bit of that. It's a bit of the fact that Manny left him, a bit of bitterness there. Of course, there will be bitterness when you're with somebody for so long that made you so much money, that was such a big mega star. You always want him to end with you as well. But at that point, it was in Manny's best interest to go to PBC, because they had all the fighters. The main thing was Manny Pacquiao wanted a Floyd Mayweather fight. Manny Pacquiao could have joined DAZN for huge money. DAZN would have paid huge money for Pacquiao. But the thing was, Pacquiao saw the Floyd fight, and that's why he joined the PBC. There was only one reason for Manny Pacquiao to join the PBC, and that was for the Floyd Mayweather fight. I think we all know that. It's quite blatant why Manny Pacquiao wanted to go with PBC. He wanted the Floyd Mayweather fight. That's why he went with a PBC. So it was probably the right decision for Manny Pacquiao, to close out his career. But I think Bob Arum just got to a place. The reason why he's getting frustrated with too many Pacquiao questions is because he wants to promote his own fighters. He wants to be asked questions about them. Pacquiao's gone now. He's done for Bob Arum. He's never going to work with him again. So, I doubt it anyway. Maybe if they do a Terence Crawford fight, who knows? But they're not going to probably work together again. So, Bob Arum probably wants to get over it now, and he's being asked repetitive questions because of his affiliation that he's had with Pacquiao for so long. So I think there's probably a little bit of frustration there. He just wants to concentrate on his own fighters now. And unfortunately, one of his mega stars that he had for so long is gone now. So I understand Bob Arum's frustration and why Bob Arum might, blow his trumpet, which he doesn't just do with the Pacquiao questions. He sometimes does it with any other questions as well. So leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. He is 87 years of age, so he is getting on. So that blood pressure definitely can rise very quickly. You know, he's old, you know, and he's still doing it. You gotta give him a lot of respect. The guy's still going strong at the age of 87. He's still doing bits. So yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. Remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.